Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Heather. And guys, we are back with another plan with me. We are planning for Monday, February the 7th through Sunday, February the 13th. So 1 week until Valentine's Day. I am using a PlannerKate kit, and it is called Be My Boho Valentine. This is kit number 407. And I am again in the daily duo. So this is what the first sheet looks like. This is sheet DD1. And then I have sheet DD2, DD3, and then the doodles that go with the kit, one of my favorite sheets. So we'll go through the plan with me and I'll show you where these are all used. If you did watch my last plan with me, I did say that I was going to start from scratch this week and then give you guys another chance to let me know if you would rather me put down the bare bones of the planner first and then do the plan with me to kind of cut down on the time. So if you have not watched that last plan with me, I'll link it in the description box below so that you can go back and watch it and see what I'm talking about. And then you'll be able to see the time difference and let me know if you like how I did the last one or if you like this one better. So we need to go ahead and get started because it does require a good bit of whiting out and all that good stuff. It is Monday. I did not get around to doing a plan with me yesterday. But I hope you guys had a good weekend. Well, I had two good parts to my weekend. Let me white this out here. And I'll talk about my weekend in just a minute because I want to show you what I use each of these sheets for. So we're here to DD1. This is your header for the week. So I'm just going to put that up here. And then this is sheet DD2. And I like to put these over where that calendar was. So that's the reason I whited that calendar out. It would definitely show through the white on this box here. And then at the bottom of DD2 are these cute little decorative strips. So I'm going to use one of them. Let's do this one. I'm going to put it right here. And then the next thing is we need to put our date. So I'm going to put the Monday sticker that's just back on sheet DD1. And today is the 7th. So I'm going to get that off of here and put it right here. And then I'm going to move on to what else I normally do before filming so that you can see the difference in where I would start my plan with me if I had all this done and what we're doing today. So that's my AM routine. And then, let's see, let's go down here. And that's going to be my PM routine. And then I need to put a meal planning sticker down. So we'll put that right there for today. Okay, so this is pretty much the bare bones of what I would have down. So, like last week's Plan With Me, I would have already started with this portion down. So, in the comments below, please let me know if you like this already done, or if you like how I'm doing it right now, where I'm starting out from scratch. Alright, so Emma does have tennis clinic this afternoon if it clears up. This is where sheet DD3 comes in. These are time markers. So you have half hour, hour, hour and a half, and a 1 2-hour marker. And then I have the little tennis ball icon from PlannerKate. I'll put that there, and I'll write the time in. And speaking of PlannerKate, I do have an order that should be in today. So I'm going to put that PlannerKate mailer icon and then a PK Mail script sticker. We need to put the weather down for today. It warmed up a little bit and then got cold again. So, alright, and then this is the PlannerKate Wacky Holiday sheet. She has these broken up into quarters, so I have the January through March. I'm going to need to order the next sheet. But today is send a card to a friend. And I'm going to put that right here. And it looks like that is it for Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and start chatting about the weekend. My mom's cousin, so this will be my second cousin, contacted her before Christmas and said that he had a cabinet that used to be in my great-grandfather's house. And they wanted it to, they didn't have room for it anymore, but they wanted it to stay in the family. And they wanted to know if I would like to have it. And it is called a Hoosier cabinet. I don't know if you're familiar with it. This is not what it looks like, but this is the general idea. It was basically a kitchen workstation. There was a flour dispenser. This might have been a sugar dispenser. You had a bread drawer, place to keep pots and pans, spice racks, all this stuff. And this section here actually pulls out further where you've got a bigger workspace. And then mine, there's a cutting board like right here that pulls out. So this would have been from, the one from my great-grandfather would have been from the 1920s. So it's about 100 years old. So my husband and I went Saturday morning and picked that up from my mom's cousin. And we got that situated in the kitchen, and I love it. It does need a little TLC. Needs a couple of parts replaced, and we can do that. It's not a big deal. So I'm excited to have it, though. My great-grandfather, I didn't really know him. Didn't get to know him too well. He died when I was 10. I do have, I do remember going over to his house where this cabinet would have been. I just don't remember a whole lot other than going to visit him. His house was very old, and before he was put in the nursing home, it was in bad shape. And so I was not even allowed to go up to the top floor because my mom was worried that floor would fall in, or there would be a weak spot in the floor that I would get hurt. So we weren't even allowed to go up to the second floor. So I don't remember any of that. I think I did sneak up there one time and got in trouble for it. But he loved getting greeting cards, and every time you would go see him, he'd have to show you all the recent greeting cards that he had gotten. And he was loud because he couldn't hear very well. And so he had false teeth, and, they didn't fit good. So he was kind of scary to me a little bit as a small kid. But the more that my mom took us over there, the more I got used to him. And his funeral was the first funeral I ever remember going to. And I didn't do too good because I hadn't experienced losing a relative like that before. But I got the cat that I had all through my childhood. I got from him. He had some kittens that were just feral, just outside, and he called my mom and asked if I could have one, and so I went and picked her out. She was wild as could be, and it took me about 2 weeks to get her tamed. She didn't live inside. We didn't do that, but she was the sweetest cat. And I remember having her all through growing up, and she was there for things like my first prom, and she was there on my wedding day. So just lots of good memories from him, and I'm so glad that I have that piece of history from him and my great-grandmother. So I actually put this in the wrong spot. This is why I can't chat and plan. This needs to go here. So that was the first part of my weekend. And then that evening, Scott and I, my husband and I, went to the melting pot for Valentine's. Like an early Valentine's dinner. And that was wonderful. It's kind of, I don't know, I might get into a rant in just a minute, but let me go back to planning so that I don't mess up anything else. So we're on Tuesday at this point, and I do want Emma, because she loves doing stuff like this, I want her to make some Valentines for my parents and for Scott's mom. This is on the PlannerKate winter bucket list, and it does say make Valentines, if I can get it to focus. There we go. So I'm going to put that here to go ahead and get her started doing that before the end of the week. But she loves to do stuff like that, so. And then let's see if there's a wacky holiday for Tuesday. Tuesday is the 8th, and it is Clean Out Your Computer Day. So I'll put that there. Alright. So we have the first 2 days done. Move on to Wednesday. So what I was going to talk about is I do not mind kids in restaurants at all. I really don't. But what I do mind is parents that just don't control their kids. There was a group of teenagers that I guess there was it was girls. One of them had a birthday, and there was probably about 10 girls together for a party, apparently. And this is at the Melting Pot. They were running up and down the stairs in the building, loud, all of that, and I did not see the parents anywhere. I think my husband and I both think that the parents were down at the bar eating and having drinks, because they also had a limo waiting for them outside when they were done with dinner. So it was apparently a very big birthday party for one of these girls. And I don't know, it seemed to me like the parents could have done a better job controlling them. I don't know, I guess I'm just getting old and grumpy. But, like I said, I don't care if kids are at a restaurant, but when you know that it's a place that a lot of people go to enjoy, like a date night like we did, try to control your kids when they're old enough to know better. I'm not talking about babies or anything like that. I'm talking about when you've got kids that are old enough to know how to act in a restaurant. Make sure that they act appropriately. Okay, rant over. Alright, so I'm going to put my meal tracker there, and then got a few things going on. I need I guess I could do, just do this one. So Emma has tennis clinic on Wednesday. And then after that, she goes to youth group at church. So I'm going to put a church script sticker right here. Let's do the pink one. Mix up the colors a little bit. And then I'll put my PM routine sticker down underneath all that. Normally we just grab Emma something to eat between between clinic and church. So she just eats in the car on the way, but she enjoys going to youth group. And they have it on Wednesday and Sunday nights. So let's see, let's do the strip here. I think I'm going to do these pink hearts. Alright, so PlannerKate will be releasing the April kits on Wednesday. She's already put a sneak peek out for them, and they are very cute. Already getting to the Easter season. So go to her website on Wednesday and check out the new kits. And then we are on the 9th, which with the wacky holidays is pizza day. So, not sure if I've got pizza planned for that day or not. Okay guys, so you see the basic gist of what I'm doing for each day. What I'm going to do for the rest of the video, because my battery is starting to run a little bit low, I'm going to do the whiteout and fast forward through that, and then I'll come back when I put the stickers down. Alright, so let's pick our full box here, or our date cover, calendar cover, sorry. Cannot think today. And let's do this pink here. Alright, I do only track the weather for Monday through Wednesday, so we're done tracking the weather at this point. So I just need to put my date header down. And then the AM, PM. We went yesterday. We normally give parents a candy heart, like the Russell Stover's type Valentine every year. And so we went and got all of that done, got Emma a little something for Valentine's, and so we are prepared. I don't have to deal with that during the mad rush. That'll probably happen at some point this week. How many of you celebrate Valentine's? I know some couples don't. We don't really do a whole lot, but we do like to make it a special day. So we are at the point where I would track the weather. Let's see if there is a wacky holiday for the 10th. There is not. So now we move on to Friday. And I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. So let's get the header down. And just be aware that on sheet DD2, you do only get 5 of these boxes here. The calendar cover, you do only get 5 of those. So just be aware of that. I hope that she'll change that, because I do like having that covered up. I don't really need to see a calendar, a monthly calendar every week, so I hope that she will change that. She usually updates the kits at the beginning of the year. So, and she is very good about input, I think, towards October maybe, probably before that, because she had to be designing these kits before that point. At some point she asked for some input on the kits, so PlannerKate is very open to that. Alright, this is also, you get 5 of these little decorative strips, and I will show you what I do for the rest of the week. Alright, so this is Friday. And then the 11th. Alright, so that is my husband's payday. So I'm going to put that here. And I may put, I think this is a cute touch, I may put this little money bag icon up here with it. Actually move this over. If you're just starting out planning, one thing I do recommend is a good set of tweezers. They're very helpful. Alright, so let's put down the meal icon. Alright, a few things I have going on. I do need a new toiletry bag, so I'm going to be ordering. I found one online, so I'm going to be ordering that Friday. And then I do have a bill that I need to pay. That will be done also on Friday. And I have the little bill pay doodle girl, if she will focus. It's just not my day today, getting things to focus. There she is. So I'll put her here. And Wacky Holiday is Make a Friend Day. Kind of cute. Alright, I think that is it for Friday. Let's move on to Saturday, and I will show you what I do for the other 2 washi strips. Alright, so we got our next header. And I have to be really careful with the white out here, because anything that goes past that little line that you're whiting out, you will see, because the calendar is not going to be covered. I'll go ahead and put the date headers down. Oops, put that too far over. Alright, we got AM, PM, Alright, so on the side of sheet DD2, you have 2 strips of washi. So what I do is I take it and then I place it down here and cut it to fit so that I've got a cover for this little area here, and it's the same exact size as the washi strips that she gives you. And then I will do the same for Sunday as well. And I put this down wrong again. This needs to be down here. And my meal planning needs to be here. Alright, I will have a planner session like I normally do. I will take a look at my teacher planner for homeschooling and all that good stuff on Saturday morning. I will probably also meal prep for Sunday. The reason being, Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. So I will probably take care of that on Saturday, try to figure out what we're going to have. We usually do finger foods while we watch the Super Bowl. So that's probably what I will do. I just need to come up with what we're going to have. Alright, and for the wacky holiday for Saturday, we have Lost Penny Day. And I think I'm going to move this to the center because I'll put my weather on top of that. Alright, so now we're on Sunday. And I will be right back. Alright, we're on Sunday. Put this down. Oh, this needs to go over here. And this is the 13th. Alright, so let me see how I want to do this. I'm going to use this 2-hour marker for the Super Bowl. I want to be able to write down who played and what the final score was. And I'll also put in there what we're going to have as far as food. It'll probably just be finger food. And then I'll move my PM routine down here. Right, and we'll take the rest of that washi strip. Hopefully I cut it a little straighter this time. I didn't cut it very straight just a minute ago. Yeah, that's better. Alright, I'm going to take my Super Bowl Sunday sticker. This is from the PlannerKate holiday sheet. There are 2 sheets. There is a January through June, and then a July through December. So this is on the January through June sheet. And guys, I think that is going to do it for the week. Go back to today. I actually need to go get groceries. And I do have my grocery doodle girl out, so I'll probably do that around after lunchtime or something. Let's put her over here. But otherwise, I think that's going to do it for the week. I'm not going to change the cover this week. I like my Valentine cover. And that is going to do it. So, let me know in the comments below. Do you watch the Super Bowl and do you make a big meal or do finger foods? Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl? And let me know what your plans for Valentine's Day are. Also comment below if you like this form of video or if you want me to go back to having everything already laid down. Again, I will put that last video in the description box so you can see the difference. I can already tell from the video time, it's a long video. I think I prefer going ahead and putting down the headers and everything before I do my planning. But I will listen to any suggestions that you guys have. There will be a favorites video coming out. It's taken me a bit longer to get it filmed than I anticipated. Alright, so my camera stopped on me again, and this kind of proves my point. I think this is just too long of a video. I think I'm leaning towards going ahead and having some pre-planning done. I would still love some feedback, so just let me know in the comments. And that's going to wrap it up for today. If you have any questions on anything I've used in this plan with me or mentioned in this plan with me, please leave it in the comments below. Be sure to check out my Facebook page. I will leave a link for that in the description box. That's where I keep you updated on all my videos. And as always, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed a little me time, and I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Bye.